Welcome back, everyone! Today we are back playing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. And it is a game that it's not really in my normal category of games that I would play. But I thought this one could be kind of interesting. And so, we're gonna try it out. Besides, I will admit, I prefer Digimon to Pokemon ever so slightly. In reality, I don't much care for either. They're just not really my kind of thing. But, knowing that there are people who do like Pokemon, I kind of had to do this. I think it'll be a fun game. You're back, which means that there's a tale you'd like to experience again from the beginning. Yeah, I technically load stuff up to try and change the audio settings, because there's no options from the main menu. It's a little annoying, actually. Yes, we're going to do the main story. Yes, we want to change our options because I bring the audio down to 20%. And it is still incredibly loud. So, we're doing that. Everything else is the same. Of course, since I have now actually lowered the audio, oh, it's freaking out a little bit. Whoops. Okay. There we go. That should... I'm hoping that is good enough, but I can always change the audio further later. I don't know why it was freaking out so much there, but there we go. That's better. Okay. We proceed. Yeah, hopefully the audio's not too loud.
Enjoy chat. Yokoso. Enjoy chat.
Yeah, we already lowered it so much. Ayoba! That's our chat name. Enter password. Okay, decently long password. Good for security.
Welcome.
Hi there. I mean, we are entering a chat room, so lots of various messages to go by. Alright. Hey look! Ayoba, there's us! You guys ever heard of Digimon? What's this all of a sudden? Documented Digimon programs, right? Those dangerous programs used by hackers? Dangerous? How dangerous exactly? They can break through security, steal data, enter password-protected forums with ease. Those programs can do all kinds of nasty things. They're behind most of the incidents that have been happening. Wow, Digimon sound nuts. My friend got targeted by them. No way, when did this happen? In some areas, Digimon roam around on their own. Wait a minute, Digimon can move? Sounds like these programs have avatars, kind of like monsters. Digimon, like digital monsters? Exactly. When did this happen exactly? Mr. Nevitt has logged in. I don't think that's the normal login method. Mr. Nevitt from Eden? Very colorful. Reminds me of Google. Yo, what's up, people? What? It's Mr. Nevitt? You mean that Eden mascot? Sorry, man, those sisters. What the heck? Why did an Eden official come all the way out here? This is a private room, you know? Just who are you? What's with that greeting? Hardly sitting an official. Wait a minute, is he a hacker? Speak of the devil. For real? That's right, I'm Mr. Nevitt, the hacker. I have a fantastic present for all of you. Make sure to log in to Eden tomorrow. Don't forget now, if you don't log in, I'll hack you. So smiley. Mr. Nevitt has logged out. What the heck? Is that an actual hacker? No way, dude. Think someone's playing a prank on us? It sounds fun, don't it? Let's check it out. What? Don't tell me I like chicken. You wanna go hack, you know? Well, you do if it's a real hacker. This is just PR for an Eden event, ain't it? A real hacker would be cooler, though. Sounds like I can't stop you. Fine. I'll come. What, is this a date now? You asking me out all of a sudden? Anyway. Anyone else want to come with us? Better safe than sorry, I'm out. I'll pass. Me too. I'm in! We better be, considering we're the main character. And so the chatting continued. Akino and Blue Box went on their late night gab fest. As always, topics were loose with no real focus. Eventually, dawn broke outside their windows. That was the day they were finally going to meet in Eden. They spent the day much as they did the day before, and then the appointed time drew near. Alright. Obviously, we choose the female version. Amy. Can we mess with the name? Oh, we can mess with the name. Okay. Well, in that case, obviously, there we go. It's us now. Coming sure entertainment. Logging in.
ようこそ電脳空間の楽園エデ
Welcome to
ン
the
へ。
digital garden of Eden.
エデンはメタバースにおい
Eden is
て
a virtual world
革新的なサービスの数々を
providing
提
several
供する
revolutionary
新
services
世代
and
型
new
デジタル
generation
コン
of
テンツ
digital
です。
content.
ショッピングから映画などの各種
Practical
エンターテイ
entertainment
ンメント、
including shopping and movies.
企業間の
Everything
商
from
取引
corporate
から行
transactions
政
to
機関
political
の手続き
administration.
まで、皆様のニーズにお応
Everyone's
えし、
needs are met.
皆様の
I'll
生
be
活
more
の
than
一
happy
部
to
となる
introduce
サ
some
ー
of
ビ
the
ス
available
を
services
本
that will be
日も
part of your
心を込め
daily life.
てご案内させていただきます。従来のネット、
The
画
future
面
of the
上
net
で
is
の
not
や
on
り取りでは
screen.
なく、
It's
アバターを
intuitive
介して
virtual
の
reality
直
through
感
the
的
use
な
of
バーチャルリアリティ
avatars.
体験と最先端の電
I
脳
do
空間
hope
サ
you
ービ
enjoy
スを
using our
心ゆ
cutting-edge
くまでお
cyberspace
楽しみください。
services.
エデンは世界をつな
Eden
ぎ
is a
未
human
来を
network
紡ぐ
connecting
ヒ
the
ュ
world
ーマ
to
ン
the
ネット
future.
ワーク
Run by
上白
Commissioner
エンタープライ
Enterprises.
ズが運営しております。
Okay, here we go. We logged in. Got a pretty cute outfit. The entrance to Eden. This is where we promised to meet. I'm here a little earlier than we'd agreed on. I'm guessing Akino and Blue Box still aren't here. This will be the first time I've met them outside chat room. I don't know what their avatars look like though. I should be able to figure it out. I'll try making small talk with the hidden avatars in the area. Well, that is an introvert's worst nightmare. Alright. I can zoom in and out, but my camera's not wanting to rotate. Okay, I feel like that's not right. Okay, I opened up some sort of settings menu. I mean, let me go look at our buttons. Because yeah, the left and right doesn't seem to be doing that. Trying to figure out how this works. It's not actually very obvious. Well, that's just walking. Game, how do I turn my camera? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. What? It feels really weird. I feel like I should be able to turn my camera, but I can't. Maybe that's not a thing in this game. I don't know why. But since I can't seem to figure anything out, go away. This is a lot of extra reading for no real reason. So, unless it triggers something important. Okay. I don't know who I'm supposed to be talking with. I have no clue who we're supposed to be interacting with. Okay, you're telling us a horror story of some kind. Okay. No one's giving me anything useful. Ooh, shiny. Gummy man! Okay. Oh. Community area. That was our tip. There doesn't seem to be any avatars like them. Guess I showed up too early after all. There's still time left before our meeting. I should check out some of the other areas. If you say so. I assume I used this to go elsewhere. That's where it did point us towards. Alright, moving and meeting. Use directional buttons to choose destination. There are new areas that you can go to, they'll be indicated with new buttons. Selecting log out from the options on the left will return you to the point you used to access Eden. Community area! Because yeah, we did get a small tip about going there, maybe. I see a shiny! Digivice's talk feature is getting cold? Who could it be? Oh, it's Mr. Nabbit. Huh? Hey there, it's me, Mr. Nabbit. Just 1 sec, you're behind schedule, silly. You're gonna be late. Hurry up, come to Galacta Park in Kowloon. Your 2 friends arrived a little while ago and are waiting for you. I have a gift for all of you, but everyone has to be there first. Bye! Kowloon. Isn't that the dangerous area full of hackers? Well, let's not panic. I wonder what he meant by a gift. Anyway, let's go to Galacta Park and Kowloon. Okay, how do we get there? I've never even been anywhere near Kowloon. How do I get there? Yep, that's a little bit of a problem. There might be someone here who knows how to get to Galacta Park in Kowloon. I'll ask around. Okay, we got a keyword. During conversations, you'll hear keywords. Keywords will mark characters with a look. This means that you can ask the character about keywords. If you ask the right character about a certain keyword, the lock will open and you'll learn some new information. Okay, well, I see a shiny, an Upaman. I wish I could turn the camera, it's actually really annoying. Kinda busy here. First keyword to remember from Mr. Nabbit. What, you wanna go to Kowloon? Why? Lawless and filled with hackers. Besides, if that's what you're into, we're done here. Go talk to a hacker if you wanna know about it. It's a hacker-looking thug near the entrance. Don't blame me for your foolish decisions. You're having to take responsibility for yourself. If you say so. Middleman! I don't know what the point of these are, but I'm collecting my shinies. Okay, well, back to the entrance. I actually did see the hacker-looking guy. You, creepy hacker! Wanna go? Back to Park in Kowloon. That's where you think you want, isn't it? I'll show you the way. This is the URL of their area. Take it. Well, I mean, we got it. Very suspicious, but we got it. And I got the URL. Now I can go to Kowloon. Hooray! Okay. They had creepy guys show up for just a moment. Kowloon level 1. I see it's in a different area compared to the rest. Ooh, okay. This isn't the fancy futuristic stuff outside anymore. Hi there! Who was you? Where did everybody go? Got to be kidding. No, you're late. So late. This place is a little creepy looking. Hi. I didn't realize I was late. We were telling ourselves earlier that we were not. Hey, yep, I'm Akina. This is your first time in Eden, right? My name is Nokia Sharmini. Hello, nice to meet you.
じゃ
Not.
遅いよ
You're
何
late.
してたのよ
What are you doing?
こんな危ない場所で
Leaving me all alone in such a dangerous
一
place.
人っきりで
How
待
did
た
you
さ
feel
れる
like
身
you
に
were
も
in
な
my
ったよね
shoes?
ブルーボックスはまだ来てないのかっ
Asking
て
if Blue Box has shown up yet?
来てますよ
You showed up
来てま
alright.
すが何
Well, what
か
does that even
ちょ
matter?
信じら
Can you
れ
believe
ます
this? He's all,
あいつさ
oh, I've got to go find
俺
a ghost.
ちょい幽霊
All of a sudden
探
he's
してくるわ
running off by
とか
himself.
あいつそういうとこあんだよね
So he rolls
自己
family.
中的な
100%
イケメンだから
full
って
of
調
himself.
子乗っちゃってるみ
He
たい
says all
な
that just because he's got good looks or whatever.
大体何白い少年の幽霊
Ghost of the
噂
Pale
に
Boy?
なってるだかなんだか
I've
知り
heard
ま
the
せんけ
rumors,
ど
but don't know the
見つ
details.
けてどうすんすか
What does he even plan to do if he finds
っ
it?
ていうか電脳空間で
Ghosts
幽
in
霊なんて
cyberspace.
非科学的だし
It's unscientific.
意味わかんないし
Doesn't even make any
怖くとも
sense.
なんとも
Not that I'm scared or not.
裏飯や
Boop.
ジョワショワ
ちょビビりすぎだっての
Overreacting a bit there, aren't we?
なんだ新たじゃ
Jeez,
ん
Sarada.
ただの新たじゃん
You.
幽霊
I
か
thought
と
you were
思
a
った
ghost.
ったくチキンのくせに生きがってこんなとこまでのこのこ来てんじゃねえよ
Hey
そう
now.
こんなとこに置き去りにしたのはどこの新たよあんたの血は何味だ
ああうっせうっ
Just
せ
shut your trap.
つーか
Anyhow,
初めてだよな
we've
こっちで
never
会う
met
の
here before, have we?
真田新だま
I'm
適
Murata
当に
Sonata.
よろしく
Nice to meet you and all that.
自己
Hello.
紹介くらいちゃんとしなさいっての
Nokia really likes to yap, that's for sure. Hey now, that's no proper
も
introduction.
う分かっちゃってると思
You
うけ
must
ど
have put two and two
これ
together
が
by
ブル
now,
ー
but
ボッ
this
ク
is
ス
the
の
person
中の
behind
人
Blue
だよ
Box.
なんかイメージ違くない
He's
あっ
not
ち
what
だ
you
と
imagine,
いい
is he?
感じに面倒
Yeah,
見よ
he's
くって
kind of considered
頼れ
like
る
a
兄貴っ
reliable
ぽい
big
じゃん
brother figure, right?
私もこっちで初めて会った
I
時
first met him,
マ
I
ジ
was
ビ
really
ビった
weirded out.
不愛想だし
Surly,
自己中だし
self-absorbed,
目つき
he's got
悪い
this
し
weird look in his eye.
ほらイケメンの無駄
Talk
遣
about
い
a
っ
waste
て
of
い
good
う
looks,
か
am I right?
アホは放置で頼むわ
Leave the stupidity for later, okay?
で オ
So,
タクを
while
待
I
って
was
いる
waiting
間
for
に
Zara, I took a
この
look
辺りを
around.
探俺らを呼びつけたナ
I
ビッ
thought that
ト君
Mr.
がいないか
Navit,
と
fellow
思って
Colossus
さ
here, might be around.
幽霊探してたんじゃない
Oh, you
の
were looking for a ghost.
まそのついでに
Well,
な
I was doing a little that too.
結局どっちも見つからなかっ
But
た
in the
ぜ
end, I found neither.
それどころか一っ
Rather,
子
there
一
wasn't
人
anyone
ね
around to be found.
いくらクーロンが危険エリアでも
You'd think there'd be one or two
ハッカーの一人や二人は
No matter how dangerous it is. Well,
や
there's
あや
Navit.
あお待たせナビットくんだよ
Sorry to keep you waiting.
集まってくれた良い子
I'm
の君
Mr.
たちに
Navit.
プレゼントだ
I
よ
got something for all you good boys and girls who showed up here
こ
today.
れは世界を
This
変え
is
る
the
力だよ
miraculous power to change the world.
え
Zappy
何
zappy.
これ
What is this?
ハッキングだ俺たち全員
We've all been
Hack.
hacked. I mean, yeah, what did you guys expect? A new program has been installed. Digimon Capture.
チッ俺のゴールを簡単に突破しやがっ
Mr.
た
Navit
やり手だなナビットって
broke
や
my
つ
firewall like it was nothing.
デジモン
Digimon
Capture?
Capture?
最近ハッカーたちの間に出回っているハッキングツールだ
ねえデジモン
So,
っ
when you say Digimon,
てあ
you
の
like
デジモン
Digimon?
ああオタクが興味津々だったそのデジモンだ
What
ろ
you're so interested in?
ふーん特定の
There's
デ
a
ー
certain
タ
kind of data known as
デジタル
digital
モンスターを
monsters
ス
that
キ
you
ャ
can
ンしてキ
capture
ャプチャー
by
する
scanning, this
と
thing says.
おやっぱデジモンってデジタルモンスターの略らしい
What?
デジモンって
Yeah.
ハッカー
Digimon
が
are
使
like
うや
nasty
ばいプロ
programs
グラ
that
ムなんだよ
hackers
ね
use, right?
じゃあ
So
私たち
means
ハッカーになっちゃったわ
you're
け
hackers?
そう言えなくもないかも
I
な
suppose you could put it that way.
まいいじゃん別
No big
に
deal.
ハッカーなんざ
Hackers are
今
nothing
時
out of the
珍しくもねえし
ordinary. Man, if only it were that easy.
やばいよ絶対やだよ
mean, to be fair, if it were that easy, things would be even messier than they already were. But dang, becoming a hacker, just install a program. That would be so easy to do. No way, hackers are bad news. I am not doing this.
いらない
I don't want any part of this.
こんなプログラム
Man, delete this program.
あれ嘘
What?
嘘嘘嘘
No way, you've got to be kidding me.
アンインストールできない
Can't uninstall this thing?
やめとけ。
It'll
プログラ
be-
ムにプロテクトが
Program's
かかってる。
protected. Who knows what'll happen
無
if
理
you
に
force
削除
it.
す
何よそ
What do
れ
you mean? It's a person! Bye. Also, does that sign say Eden in the background? Okay. I'm going to assume that was probably Mr. Mabbit.
逃がすかよ。
Don't let him get away.
あなた
Hold up! Why are we chasing him?
私
I'm out of here. I'm going home, you hear? Firewall level 1.
何これ
What
さっ
was
きま
this?
でなかったじゃん
Wasn't here
ど
before?
うしてこんなのが
Join here.
これもハッカーの仕業
Did the hacker do this too?
先へ進めって
This
こと
telling us to go onward?
私たちを返さないつもりなの
Are they not letting us go back home? Yeah, we don't seem to have a choice. Although ironically, we got in here just fine. And we just landed here. So it's a little strange that we can't just leave from here. It seems we need one of those portals to properly log out. Or whatever. Well. Let's go find Arata.
やだ
No,
私
I'm
行
not
か
going.
ない
I won't. Okay, I don't really care. I say we just leave her. Hey! Yep, I figured that much out. Push the button in the field to activate the digivice. You can save it almost any time in the save menu. However, sometimes it is blocked. Make sure you save frequently so you don't regret it if you get the game over. Speaking of... Save! We should do that. Buggy! Yeah, sign does say Eden. Does the Kowloon area stretch all the way back through here? It feels totally different from the cyberspace areas on the upper part of the Eden network. There's no trace of Athen. He may have gone further inside. Well, he was chasing down the figure. I should be careful. Hey! I mean, we're just moving forward at this point. Path splits, kind of. Yep. There we go. Ghosty! Well, obviously, we say hi to the Ghosty. Oh, wait. We were hacked again. Hi, Ghosty. Hey, Ghosty, you're kind of glitching. So am I. I'm also kind of glitching. Hi, you're very close. Has been inscribed. I totally know what that is. So is Ghost's data corrupted and it causes glitches around everyone else then? What was that? Kowloon's as dangerous as they say. Who knows what might happen here? I better hurry up, find Arata, and get out of here. Oh. Hello? Hey, it's ghosty, but you're not as ghosty.
どうした？まるで幽霊でも見たような
What's
顔
wrong?
だ。
You look like you've seen a ghost.
僕そっくりの幽霊を見たって？
You saw a ghost that looked like me.
それなら、その幽霊は僕かもしれないな。
That ghost
僕を
might.
エデンに住み着いた勇気と呼
Some
ぶもの
of
も
the race of Eden.
この世のものではないと。
Yes, I am not at this one.
真相は
And the
僕が
truth
ただ
is
神
simply
出
that
鬼
I'm
没な
rather
だけ。
loose as intended from a better.
そんなところだ。
That's all.
安心するといい。僕は幽霊じゃない。
Please
このエデンに
relax. I'm not a
ちゃんと
ghost.
実在
I'm
している
very
よ。
real here in Eden.
君のような迷い子を
I
導
exist to
く
guide
ため
those
に
who
ね。
are lost. Like you.
君はハッカーの証であるプログラムデジモンキャプチャーを手
You
に入れ
just
た
had
ば
a
かり。
program installed. Digimon Capture, which marks you as a hacker.
いわばハ
But
ッ
you
カーの
are
ひな
still
鳥だ。
merely a fledgling.
ここには様々な目的
There
を
are
持ったハッ
hackers
カー
with
がい
a
る。
wide variety of different goals here in Eden.
セキュリティホールを見つけて
Chivalrous
報告
ones
す
who
る貴
find
族
and
的なも
report
の。
security holes.
他人の
These
財
who
産
steal
や
accounts
個
for
人情報を
plenty
奪
of
い
gain.
アカウント
Others
を
are
強
just
奪
out
する
through
も
their
の。
skills.
本当にいろいろだ。
Truly, a wide variety.
君は
What
ど
kind
ん
of
なハ
hacker
ッ
do
カー
you
にな
want
り
to be? Question.
その様子だと
You are indeed
ひな鳥
fledgling
どころ
at that
か
mission there, so
まだ卵から帰ってもいないようだ。
very good.
ハッカーを目指すか
Feel free to become a hacker
他の何者かになるか
or something else.
それは
altogether.
君の自由さ。
It's up to you.
だが経緯はどう
What
あれ
led you to this is neither here nor there.
君はハッカーに興味を抱いて
You
こ
came
こま
here
で来て
because you were interested in hacking.
その結果
Now, because of
デ
that,
ジモン
you
キャプチャー
got
を
the
手に
Digimon
した。
capture program, yes?
だったら
I
試し
therefore
てみる
recommend
とい
you
い。
give the remarkable power of these Digimon
デジモンと
programs
呼
a
ばれる
try.
プログラムの
I mean, we didn't actually intend to do that. It was kind of forced on us, but I guess we're ignoring that detail for now.
それでいい。
That's fine.
では
Now, to
未
commemorate
来
your
のハッカー
birth,
の
spell
誕生を
cycle
祝
B,
君に記念すべき1体目のデジモンをほら君の
there
後ろ
behind
にい
you,
る。
that is a Digimon program. Hi there! Got a couple options! Time to choose our starter! There are 3 different types of Digimon here, but you can take only one. Shall you choose? Okay. So here's the problem. I know close to nothing. And that is very apparent because the only one I recognize out of this group is the plant-looking one being part of the show and one of their main Pokemon or Digimon things. Not all I remember. I don't even know their types, so that's a bit of a problem. So we're gonna go with the mechanical machine type because I often end up doing steampunk stuff. So why not? Agurumon. Type Virus. Attribute Electric. Okay, actually it does give us the option to look, so let's look at the others then. Terriermon is a vaccine with wind. And plant type is a data type. Palmon! And obviously plant. I mean, as I said, these types mean almost nothing to me. But let's go with Agurumon, the virus type. Hi Jasu, welcome on in. It seems you have made up your mind. Let's bring out your shell. Several steps are required to obtain a Digimon. If you discover or encounter a Digimon program, run a scan, and then acquire the analyzed data. Those are all done with Digimon Capture. You can use that without any restrictions. But just because you got the analyzed data doesn't mean the Digimon program itself is yours. First, you must convert it. You must launch the Digimon program and implement it in cyberspace, first and foremost. Only then can it serve as a digital monster, a hacking program that is not practical. Unlike Scan, however, Convert is not part of the Digimon capture application. But we hackers finally devised the technique we needed, but certain rules were put in place regarding how it's used, in order to control how this power is exercised. Your chosen Digimon program is still weak, but it will grow in power and Digivolve. As you gain experience as a hacker, your programs will become more powerful as well. Someday immense power might be yours. When that day comes, responsibility will come along with it. Hackers may be free spirits, but they must never succumb to chaos. Never that. I'm sure most of this went over your head, but tuck it away in the corner of your mind. Besides, merely having Digimon capture gives you hacker status. It's a special program, but hacker's abilities, values, and goals can all be seen in how well that hacker can use Digimon programs. Because protecting the Order of Eden is the hacker's first duty. I would be very happy if you would try to become that kind of hacker. After all, hackers have been with Eden since its inception. I mean, that's pretty obvious. They may not have been well known, but the moment it was created, of course there are going to be people who use the data like that. I want the Digimon right now. I see. You heard what I had to say and decided you want to become a crowd hacker too. Excellent. I mean, personally, I feel like it's more the test our skill kind of hacker, but sure, why not? Well then, follow the steps. Start with scan, have Digimon capture running, and target. Huh? Hi there! You're looking all naked. Well, that's rude. It's chasing all the Digimon away.
せっかく用意したデジモンに逃げられてしまったな。
Digimon I prepared for you went and ran away.
何？デジモンならいくらでもいる。
Digimon, we'll find them.
すぐに代わりを見つけよ
Wait just a moment.
う。しかし驚いたよ。
That did
このエリア
surprise
に
me.
あんな強力なデジモンが出現するとはね。程度の低いハッカーが悪ふざけで話したか。あるいは僕に敵対する者の仕業かもしれない。追いかける？
You wanna go out?
あの強力なデジモンが欲しいのか？ いや、
No,
あ
you
れは
come
まだ
here.
君の手には負え
Get
ない。なんだって？
What's that?
君は
Concerned about the
追われたデジモンを
Digimon
気にしているのか？
being-
物好きだ
You are
な。だが、
curious.
それこそ放
And
ってお
still,
くべ
that's
きだ。
all the more reason to leave it be.
単なるプログラム同士の小競り合いに
Foolish
首
if
を
you
突
got
っ込んで
hurt interfering in a fight
怪我でもしたら
between your programs. I'm curious. I wanna see what happens. And obviously, maybe I'll even be able to capture my friend that I was going to try and capture. HP capsule C. I assume those are healing items. Gotta save our little friend. I don't know if just punching this thing would do anything.
まったくとんで
Oh
もな
boy,
い
you
卵
really
だ
are
な。
good. And do you intend to
Digital
face off
monster
against the digital monster?
丸ご本当に物好きだよ。
You truly are
君は。
curious.
いや、
And
ただの
you're
人
just a
よしか。
soft touch. That's
奇遇だな。
no coincidence.
僕もそれなりに
Hey,
物
but
好きで
well,
お人よしなんだ。
just this once allow me to aid you.
まあ、君は何もしなくても
You didn't
構
do
わない
anything for the moment.
ただ見ていればいい。
Watch and learn. This is how
誇り
real
高き
hackers
ハッ
use
カー
their
の力。
skill. Whoa! That That's an N tier evolution.
どうやら君と一緒に戦うつもりらしい。随分と手順は狂ったが、そのデジモンは君のものだ。しっかりと指示を。
Alright, little buddy. You got this.
準備はいいかい？
Okay. 13% skin. Enemy and ally stats as well as the timeline are displayed during battle. Okay, yep. Digimon move in order from the top of the timeline. Allies are blue, enemies are red, and guests are green. When command is selected, the predicted post-action position is displayed. Issue commands to your allies to proceed with the battle. Attack for other commands, hold down a directional button. Then we press to escape, hold down A button. This is a controller game, so I'm not used to the really move your Digimon by pressing the view button. Regular attack, special skill, get half the damage amount, use an item, swap out with backups. Of course, we have an auto battle mode and escape. Agurumon, I mean, I don't know if we have anything. Physical attack, 70 dark damage. Aw, Crusher! So we currently got 42 SP, so there's no reason for us to not use our special. Smith! Okay, you are very strong, actually. Oh! Okay. I'm gonna do 26 damage. Wait. Oh, so we've got... Interesting. We've technically got 2 turns in a row here. I mean, the enemy doesn't seem to have a lot of health. So I guess a normal attack for now? Yay! I feel like if it only did 26 damage, we maybe could have taken it on ourselves. Would have been a hard battle because we didn't do a lot of damage, but we maybe could have made it work. Nano Machine Break 1! And of course, all of our level up stuff. We got ourselves a new skill! Good job, little buddy! You didn't even get hit.
Digimon Capture のスキャンを介さずにデジモンが手に入ることは稀だ。ましてや、プログラムが人になつ。なんとも奇妙な光景だ。君はハッカーの中でもともかく卵は帰った。それじゃあ僕はそろそろ消えるとしよう。目つきの悪い少年。ああ、もう一人彼なら先のエリアに向かった。そこはかつてエデンのエントランスだった古いエリアだ。創世紀の遺物、その証拠に初期タイプのログアウトゾーンも残されたままだ。今はプロテクトでロックされていて使用できないんだ。そうだな。ここから帰りたくなったらその目つきの悪い彼なら問題なく解除できるはずだ。彼のなぜ驚く？まさか彼から何も聞かされていないの？なら僕から言うべきことはない。本人にそういえばまだ名乗っていなかったな。僕はユーゴ、チームザクソンのユーゴだ。 君が誇り高きハッカーを目指すのであれば、扉はいつでも開いて。
I mean, I'm mostly just here for the adorable Digimon at this point. Yeah, they're all pretty cute. Well, no sense thinking of conspiracy theories. Anyway, I heard I was headed to that area over there. There's supposed to be an old logout somewhere. We might be able to log out. I'll go get Nokia. Okay, 2 types of skills, special moves and inherited skills. Special moves, inherent skills obtained from the start. Details of these moves change after each time a Digimon digivolves or de-digivolves. Okay. Inherited skills. After digivolving or de-digivolving, previously known skills can be relearned by leveling up. A Digimon can learn up to 20 different skills. Once the number of skills exceeds 20, excess skills must be deleted. That feels like a lot, but I assume there's even more. Like, a lot more. Fine, I'm not allowed to go there yet. You have to go back first. Where did those 2 go? Like, good hackers, maybe. Quickly. Hey, wait! Really? You're Agumon, right? I don't remember the bear-like one, but the dino one I think is named Agumon. Okay. Well, that tells us where she is. What are you? Who are you? You can talk? It's so adorable! My name is Nokia. What are your names? My name is Agumon. Hey, yeah, sorry about Agumon.
俺はガブモン。
I'm Gabumon.
アグモンくんにガブモンくん
Agumon and Gabumon? You want weird
へんてこな
names?
変じゃない
They're
もん。
not weird.
君こそ変な
You're
名
the
前
one with the
だ。
weird name.
ふんだ。変じゃないもん。
Yeah, it's not weird.
あれ？どうしたのかな
What's wrong?
私のお顔が
My head's adorable.
激キャワすぎてフリーズしちゃったなんだか懐かしい匂いがする
Familiar.
私
What? Me?
それ
Yeah.
安心する
Familiar
匂いだ
and reassuring. What?
なんか照れちゃうな
It's kind of embarrassing.
ごめんね私のエロカワフェロモンが仕事しまくっちゃってるみたいで
See, you are weird.
もうどこ行ってたの
Where have you been?
うわまた怖い人
No scary person.
追いかけ回されるのはゴリ
Like
ゴ
being
リ
chased
だ
around. Run away!
ちょっと落ち
Calm
着いて
down.
この子友
She's a
達だ
friend
か
of
ら
mine.
はあ行っちゃっ
You're
た
gone.
何だったんだろうあの
Just
可
what
愛
were
い
those
物
cute
体
little critters? I can show you my
って
friend.
いうかあれ
Never
君
mind
が
that.
連れて
Who's that with
る
you?
その子がデジモン
That's a
じゃ
Digimon?
あさっきのあの子たち
Those
も
little
デジモン
cuties
なんだ
were Digimon too?
けどそのデジモンもあの子たちも
Digimon
悪そうな
and this
プ
one
ログラム
here.
には見えないよね
They don't seem like bad programs.
デジモンか
Digimon, huh?
あの子たちと一緒にいられるならい
Having
い
cute
かも
critters like them around
デ
could
ジ
be
モン
pretty
キャプ
okay.
チャー
Maybe this Digimon capture thing won't be so bad after all.
凶暴な野良デジモンもいた
There's a violent wild
何そ
Digimon
れ
too?
超怖いじゃん
Oh, whatever it was sounds super duper scary.
奥のエリアにあなたがいるのよね
Loretta's in the area.
君についてくから
I'll go with you.
早く合流
Let's
しよう
find him ASAP. Alright. Yep. Bye, Gabumon. Random encounter. The data of a Digimon encountered in battle is automatically scanned and saved. Digimon with 100% or higher scan rate can be materialized in the Digilab later and made into apps. Well, these are just little ones, so I don't think Kagurumon needs to do a special skill. Oh, Nano Machine Break is a bit less expensive. But there is a 5% chance to miss. But yeah, I don't think we need to do anything special. Hormones are pretty weak. They're babies. But apparently they do a decent amount of damage. Okay, that's more than I thought they'd do. Well, in that case... Blood Crusher! Wow, it wasn't actually that impressive, I will say. No good. Okay. Hey! Rude. I don't like that you guys got double turns. Help! Gurumon! Don't go down. That'll be bad. Ah, now we get another attack. There we go. Hurt a lot, actually. No, thank you. Oh, and I got a health capsule. All kinds of Digimon lurk in the dungeons. Moving around can trigger battles as you encounter Digimon. Be sure to pay attention to the health of your party Digimon. Yeah, I'm a little late. So, hold on. Yeah, so we can look there. I actually lost half my health. What's the Digiline? Nothing. Field Guide! This is the database of Digimon. You can check lots of details on friendly Digimon, such as stats, available skills, Digivolve, and de-Digivolve information. Okay, so we have a little bit of info on Koromon, but not enough. So our special move is Cog Crusher. The Nano Machine is our inherited. So we can go up to level 99. Then we got... I mean, theoretically we could de-Digivolve, but I don't know if we really want to. Oh, we've actually got a number of options. Looks like 2 stay as virus, I think. I don't know what these grayed outputs are. And then... well, we got a gray virus, a yellow virus, and a white virus. And I think this one was the data type. Oh, maybe the color is the attribute. Maybe that's what it is. And then 2 data types. Okay. Level we are. That was the only problem. Okay. Well, in that case, once we do some scanning, we'll be able to figure out weaknesses, I think. Hey, we can look at our player stat there. We only have 2,000 yen. We're pretty poor. That's how we look at our tutorials. Oh, items. Okay. 250. So those heal a decent amount. Makes sense. All the numbers are a little higher. So they look like they're big, but relatively not so big. Oh. We have some costumes. And we have the medals. But we don't know what to do with those. Hold on. I'm low enough. Yeah, we're low enough that I can heal Agurumon and not waste it. I can do that outside of battle so I don't waste waste a turn. And we're back here, where we first saw Agurumon. Okay, well. Let's go collect our items. Oh, an escape gate. That is certainly going to be useful. More capsules. Wait a minute. How's that over there? Yeah, I definitely have to use my mini-map quite a bit. Because otherwise, I very much can have a hard time seeing where I'm going. That's electric. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I see. So using Cog Crusher loses me a turn. I don't entirely know why, but that is something I should keep track of. In fact, yeah, using special skills at all is gonna mess up the turn order. Abumon and Koyomon. I'll just do some normal attacks, because honestly, until I know weaknesses, I don't think using my special abilities is any good. They're not that much stronger. Not unless I get lucky and get a weakened... get an attack that they're weakened. So for now we're sticking to just normal attacks. And clearly, normal attacks were more than good enough. I gotta be careful with my health. Alright, so that was the gate. Interestingly enough, we could have just... This gate isn't actually useful to us. You're not worthy of going any further yet. Proving your strength and pride as a hacker, the path will open on its own. Oh, well, that's rude. I saw a shiny over there too. Yep, I guess we are going back this way. Getting a few fights in. Okay, the Koromon we were slightly weaker to. And it hit back pretty hard. Actually, you know what? I will do the Cog Crusher on... It may not have been huge, but it was better than that basic attack. Jeez. And the downside is, of course, that you get a double attack. Right? Bye, Pabumon! Hey, now I'm gonna get to make use of our double attack here. Oh, we missed! Never mind, we are gonna make use of it. Hooray! Yeah, not too threatening as long as we pay attention to our health. But if we do more battles like that, I might need to heal. Onwards! Something feels really strange.
なんだか不思議な感じだな。
This all
子
happened
供の
before
頃
when I was
に
a kid.
君と新たとも
Like I've met
会
you
っ
and
たこと
Arata
が
before.
昨日チャットで会ったとかそういうあれでもそっかそうかもなんか変
Something strange. Oh, the hacking is happening again. What was that?
今の
Did you see it
君
too?
も見たまたハッキン
What happened hacking? Honestly,
本当
what
なん
is
な
with
の
this place?
行こうこの先に新たがいるんだよね
Arata should be up ahead, right? That almost looked more like a memory. I did do the little hacking zappy zappy. Hi, Ghosty! So are there like 2 of you? Or I don't know. Oh look, you found the escape.
なんだよ今の映像。子
What was that
供
image just now?
気
Child?
味悪い。
So weirded out.
ちくしょ
I
な
don't know
ん
what
だっ
that
てんだよ。
was.
すげえ。
Really
嫌な
does not
気
feel
分だ。
right.
いた
There it
い
is!
た
There!
ちょっともう一人で勝手に行くとか
Hey,
どんだけ自己中かませばよかで
Think
す
about
か
yourself, you know. It's a tentacle monster. Hey, I don't know if I can beat that. I was having some trouble with that little bippy. That looks a lot more dangerous. What is this?
なんだありゃ。あれもデジモン
Another Digimon?
まさか噂で聞いたエデンの黒い怪物か
Monster
データを
Eden.
食い漁ってるとかい
You've
う。
been talking about? Say it devours your data.
お前らこっちへ走れ
This is wait,
なん
run.
だかわかんねえが
This thing is
相当ヤバそうだこいつのロックを解除する
I'll
ログア
break
ウト
through the
し
lock
て
on this
と
thing.
っとと逃
Lock
げる
out
ぞ
thing gets get away as fast as you can. Okay, so yeah, you have some experience in the hacking already.
おい走れっつってんだ
No,
ろ
you run, didn't I?
グズグズしてんじゃ
Oh,
ね
get out of here.
Oi!
Hey. Hey.
君
Hey,
たち
it's you guys again.
僕たちがノキアを
Protect
守
me,
れ
Nokia.
逃げてノキア
Nokia, get out of here. Hey guys.
みんな
We're not gonna let you fight this
Shoot
thing on your own. Data is converging. Oh, we didn't even get a scan.
まだまだ
Agurumon's a little injured. I'm a little worried about that. Also, their attacks are doing nothing. And my Cog Crusher will lose my double attack. Let me try the Cog Crusher first. Nothing. As expected. Hey guys, we're not hurting this thing. And I'll try Nano Machine Break, but I doubt it'll do
どんどん
anything.
つなげて
Oh, wait, damage up combo? What? Comboed? That's not doing any good. Erode Terminal! Whoa. We didn't do any damage and yet it healed. Hey guys, we're a little outmatched.
どうしよう
We're
強
too
すぎるよ
strong.
僕
Man,
な
they're
ん
so
で
weak.
こんなに弱いん
It's
だ
not looking. Yeah, there's.
よしロックを
Okay,
解除した
lock is taken
ログ
care
アウ
of.
ト
You
で
can
きるぞ
log out.
おいノキア
Come
早
on.
く
Nokia, hurry.
でもあの子たちがま
Not
だ
them.
わかんねえのか足手まといはお前なんだよお前が逃げおせりゃ
I
あい
can't
つら
do
はど
anything
うにでも
until
な
you
る
get
んだ
away. I mean, they're able to run away. It's a little harder for us.
ノキアはログアウトした
Alright.
俺も続く
Nokia's logged out. I'll go next.
お前も
You
急げ
hurry on after
いいな
us, okay? Of course we go last. We're the main character. We can't miss any details. Alright. And oh. Did it get me? It looks like it missed, but I think it got me.
僕たちを見つけて
Timed us. Warning. An unexpected error occurred during the logout process for Zara Iva. Logout process cannot continue. Logout process cannot continue. Logout process cannot continue. Logout process will continue. Logout successful. See you at your next login. Thank you. Eden is a human network connecting the world to the future, run by Kamishiro Enterprises. So there was a small error. And I hear car, honk honk. Hi.
ねえちょっとあれやばくない？
Excuse me, isn't that dangerous?
なんだよあいつ
That
気
kid.
味悪い
Hey,
こら天下の行動のど真ん中で何騒いでんだ。まとめて逮捕するぞ。
ああ、不敬さんこっちに
Officer, over here.
誰が不敬さんだ誰
You're
が
calling a police officer.
刑事さんだ刑事さん
Gotcha,
見た
put
目
by
だけで
cover.
物事
I'll
判断
arrest
してん
you.
じゃねえ。逮捕すんぞ。
I don't think a detective has the power to arrest anyone.
ん
What the? What is
なん
that?
だありゃ
What's going on?
キモ
Gross.
キモいか
So
ら逮捕
gross. I'm gonna arrest you right here on the spot. Vroom vroom. Fancy car. Vroom. Okay, had to make a dramatic entrance. Who are you? Hi?
面白い姿をしているな君は。実に興味深
Hi.
い。乗りたまえ。厄介なこと
Hey,
になる
the
前
fuck gets worse.
お
Stop that
お
car.
おい待
I'll
て
arrest
こ
you.
の
Wait.
車止まらねえが逮捕するぞこら
人よりは奇妙な現象に慣れている方なんだが、こんな現象は初めて見たよ。私の声は聞き取れているかな。話はできるかい？それはよかった。君がもし人ではない何かだったらどうしよう。そうか。君自身自分の身に何が起き聞きたいことがあるなら何でも答えよう。私の知り得る範囲。
People are like surprisingly chill about this, but okay. Where am I?
ここは新宿だ。
Here in Shinjuku.
仕事で探し物をしてい
As
て
we're
ね。
out working,
偶然通りかかって君を見つけたのさ。自分で言うのもなんだが、
you
あ
might
らま
not
しは
believe
嘘の
that,
ような
but
誠
it
だ
is。the truth.
今は中野にある私の事務所
I'm
に向
head
か
to
っ
my
ている。
agency's office.
そこで詳しい事情を聞かせても
You
ら
tell
う。
me the details when we get there. Okay, do you have any idea what happened to my body?
君の体は極めてデジタルな
Looks
状
like your
態にある
body
よう
is
に
in
見える。
extreme digital state.
まるで電脳空間からアバターのまま現実世界に飛び出したような。もしも本当にそうだとしたら、実に興味深い現象だ。いや、周囲に君以外の人物はいなかったはず
I
だ。
don't know why this random stranger would know where our friends are, but okay. Nah, there wasn't anyone else around, just you.
ひょっとすると君の友達も
You were
君
wondering
と
about
同
the
じよう
same
な
thing that
姿を
happened
し
to
てい
your
るの。
friends.
そうか。
I see.
友達のことは気にするな。
I can't tell you not to worry about them. But
まず
your
は
first
自分
priority
自身の
should
こ
be
とを
taking
最優
care
先
of
に考
yourself. Okay, we're finally getting to the question of who are you?
え。私が誰か？
Who am I?
そうか。
I haven't introduced
自己紹介
myself yet.
最初に名乗るべきだった
I
な。
should have done that
君の
earlier.
存在があまりにも
You're
興味
supposed to
深くてね。
be my mind.
すっかり失念して。私は
I'm
クレミ京
Kyoko
子。
Korea.
しがない探偵さ。
I'm just a humble detective. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to save. Nakano Broadway, Chapter 1. Welcome to the Koremu Detective Agency. What's a little bit messy looking in here, I will admit. Many papers all over the place.
なるほど。経緯は把握した。
You've got a good grasp on the situation.
君が電脳空間からログアウトして出現したという新宿のあの場所は
The one where you appeared when you logged out of cyberspace.
エデンへログインした場所と同じ
It's
か
the same
あるい
or
はその
very
付近なのか
similar
ね
to the place you logged into Eden, isn't it? Nope. Yeah, no clue where that is.
では今こうして私と会話している君とはまた別の体がどこかに存在する。肉体から精神データが分離してしまい個別の存在として現実世界にある。それとも何らかの理由で新宿に移動した肉体が壊れたデータの怪人のような姿に変化した。いずれにしろ奇妙奇天烈な話ではあるが目の前にまさしく摩訶不思議な姿をした君がいる。現段階では状況証拠による単純な推理しかできない。早速情報収集を進めよう。まずは君がエデンにログインした場所の現状を確認するのが定石だろう。君はど
Why are you helping me? I don't know who you are.
君は今どこに電脳犯罪事件をはじめ多種多様な超常現象事件の解決に確かな実績を誇るクレミ探偵事務所だ。君の身に起こった怪異的現象の謎を解明するのにこれほど頼もしい場所。そして君が腰掛けているのは何？依頼報酬の件ならば心配しなくていい。君の存在はすでに何よりの報酬の大船にそうだなメアリー・セレスト号あたりに乗り込んだつもりでいなさい。さて話を戻すとしよう。君がどこでログインしたかだがそれよりも何よりも前に君の姿をどうにかしなければその姿ではまともに外を歩くこともできない。それにとても不安定な状況。じっくりと観察して確信したが君はまさにデータの塊デジタル体そのものだ。しかし君は私の声を聞きソファーに腰掛け会話している。つまりリアル特性を持ったデジタル体反電脳体と名付けるとしよう。君の体がデータで構成されているならば見た目をどうにかすること自体はさほど難しくないだろう。適合するデータを取り君は基本的にはエデン内で使用されているアバターとクーロンの放置データの中にアバターパーツのデータが見つかれば上々な。問題はその状態でログインできるかどうかだな。なんだテレビがどこっちよ飛びなさい。
Okay, jump in the TV. I mean, we are data, so going inside TV is not that big of a deal. Hi, TV. Zoop. Bye, Kermie Detective Agency. Maybe we'll find you again. Yeah, I doubt this is the normal way people log in, but it works for us. We're shown by the voice. I took off the thing. What the heck happened? It looks like I can go forward? The digital network. The digital space with information flow becomes digital due to the protagonist's cyber body. Choose your direction with the directional buttons, or else the battle may be initiated, so always be on your guard when looking. First off... Okay, it basically ignored that final battle, in terms of stats for my friend there. Alrighty! Aww, those two are rather adorable looking. Pokemon and Pokemon! Smack. Actually, we might need to worry about you. Okay, good. We're good. I took him out. We almost leveled up. That's good. I mean, I don't know where I'm going. Or these little frames. Oh, right. I didn't think to heal. Oh, man, escape gate. I mean, obviously, we want to try to do a normal escape first. Yeah, I should have healed up before risking battle. My bad. Okay. Well, Cog Crusher was effective against the little dark guy. Let's try it on Pokemon. Ooh, not as good. Pokemon is a little stronger, apparently. Or at least, in general, these two seem to be a little stronger. That's Nick. Ow! Critical, rude. Card Crusher! Yeah, okay. Pink one seems to be a bit stronger than the black one, then. Oh, hey! 2 healing items, that's good, because I'm pretty sure I need to use one of those. Max HP, max SP, attack, defense. I don't know what int is. And our speed is probably order of initiative. Okay, since you leveled up, you healed. Even better! I got 2 healing items, and I don't need to use them. Where do I log out? Oh. Hey, I show up here. Exit, it's gone. Guess I can't go back the way I came. This? Eden? Ring ring! This is Kyoko Kurame. Can you hear me? I nearly lost you, but I managed to get a trace. What happened? It looked like you were sucked into the terminal and just disappeared. I see. I'm guessing you passed through the actual network lines themselves. The office terminal is connected to Eden's network. You rode the flow within the wires as data and appeared to need them. So then for you, the network appears as an actual series of roads. Still, it's shocking to see you make such a direct transition from the real world to the digital one. To submerge in the digital world just by touching the terminal. Right. Now I jump. And that's what the voice told us to do, was jump. And from now on, I'm going to call that ability of yours a connection jump. What a happy little unexpected accident. And now you can go look around for Avatar Park data. Then head to Kowloon. There's plenty of junk data lying around in Kowloon. Should be easy to find what you need. If you say so. What's wrong with your avatar? An error? A hat? A new? Jeez, thanks, hacker. Yeah, I mean, it's, people are less confused about this. But still definitely a little freaked out by the strangeness of it. This way. Come on. Guess I should go in the direction of the voice. I mean, they're the one who got us here in the first place, so that works. Hi there!
私の声が届いたようね。
So you can hear my
よう
voice.
こそデジラボへ。
Welcome to the digital lab.
ここはデジタルワールドとかすかに交わるデジモンたちの楽。私は三神楽ミレイ。
I am
あなたに
Mikagura.
この楽園を
I
解
open
放
this
してあげ
paradise
る。
unto you. Digilab?
デジタルモンスタ
The
ーラ
Digital
ボラ
Monster
トリ
Laboratory.
タ
You
ルラ
could
ボ
call
で
it the
も
BML for
モ
short,
ン
I
トリ
suppose.
私はデジ
I
ラブをお
recommend
すすめ
calling
し
it
て
the
いるわ
Digilab then.
知らないなら知らないで特に問題
It's
ない
okay if you
わ
don't know about it, for now at least.
時が来れば
When the time comes, I
おのず
expect
と
you
知
will
ること
know
に
what
な
you
る
need
は
to know.
ず私があなたを呼ん
I
だ
called you. No, that's
それは
not quite it.
あなたが
It was
私
you
を
who
呼
called
ん
to
だ
me.
あなたはデジモンと
You
深
are
く
beginning to
交わ
develop
り
a deep
始め
connection with Digimon.
その運命の交差
Our
に
strengths
私は
today
引き寄せら
intertwined and
れ
in, so
あ
I
な
found you.
つまり私は
In other
あな
words,
た
it
に
was
呼
you
ばれた
who
の
called out.
話はこれくらいにしましょう
But that's enough of that.
まずはここがどういう場所
First off,
か
what kind of place?
自分の目で確かめ
Go
て
and
みて
check out for your own eyes. Alright, Digilab! The Digilab, you can use a variety of facilities that will help you on your adventure. The Digibank, organize your party, Digivolve, de-Digivolve, and more. Digifarm, raise your Digimon by training or feeding. Mirror Dungeon, take on dungeons that you've already cleared. Shop, purchase items for the Digifarm. Coliseum, network battle. Medical machine, recover Digimon HP and SP. Okay. So we got the bank. What's this one? Oh. That's our shop. Usable on the Digifarm. XP for fire attribute. Well, I mean, the only one we'd care about right now would be electric. There's a lot of them. Okay. Okay. As expected, we don't have nearly enough money to do anything at all. I'm assuming that's the farm. That's our healing. That's our logout. Mirror Dungeon! Collecting dropped items and Digimon scan. And data, okay. And this one over here, this is our network battle. Probably a bad idea to go do that. First off, we're very weak, and second off, I don't really like the online battles anyway. I'll give you a good explanation of the terms here, so make sure you remember. Oh, fine, okay. So I need to look at this. The bank is the only other one. Memory use 4. Okay. So the 20 that we had earlier, that's our memory. Digivolving makes Digimon into even stronger versions of themselves. Digivolving returns a Digimon level 1, but raises their max level and abilities. There is more than one Digivolution route, and Digimon can Digivolve into various forms written in Digievolution guides, depending on the conditions met. They just slapped Digi onto everything. There are also Digimon you can get by fusing 2 Digimon together through DNA Digivolution. De-Digivolving will make them weaker, but will increase their max level and abilities. Abilities affect not only the conditions for Digivolving, but the maximum values of parameters you can enhance in Digivolve. Okay, so we could theoretically... We could do the de-Digivolve, and... But I don't know... requirements. So I have to have discovered them. I see! So our different stats... I wonder what the circle is. Okay. Party Digimon you can take along up to 11. As long as their memory doesn't go above the 20. Okay, store them one item can hold up to 10 Digimon. Yeah, the party memory. Okay, so if we ever find memory up items, those are very useful. So that would just be to move them. Oh, consume up to 5 to enhance 1. Okay. So if I get a bunch of extras just as I go, I can level up the main ones I actually use. Okay. Hey, and then here's our conversion. 100% or higher can be made into allies. So I want to get up to 200 if possible, just because I'll have a stronger Digimon. Okay. Well, obviously we don't have enough for any of them. Why is that one orange? Is that because Koromon is slightly stronger? And then obviously this guy is purple. Yeah, we can look at their stats this way. Attribute neutral. Alright. Makes sense, all of these ones are neutrals. They're all the babies. Koromon is a fire. I don't know the weaknesses though. And then we can break them back down into Scamjet apparently. Okay. Well, obviously there's nothing we want to do right now. Farm 1! You can place different types of farm goods on the special You can place different types of farm goods on in special locations. I feel like I think that's an extra word. Slight mistake during translation. These will have different effects for the Digimon on that island. Okay. Obviously, we have nothing here. Meter. 2 types of items are used in expanding a farm island. Increase the number of islands up to a max of 5. This will allow you to keep a guard on the number of Digimon. And increase the rank. This will increase the number of locations for items. Okay, well, I don't have any spare Digimon, so there's nothing for us to do here. That everything? Okay. So I can go back through here to increase my scan. Okay. I mean... Oh, hey, new one! It would be good to get a backup Digimon. Well, I don't know who we'd want to grab at this point, if I'm being honest. Well, I know I can't wipe you out, so Pokemon. How do you deal with Cloud Crusher? Ooh, nearly. And of course the double smack. Hey, I may have gotten a crit, but you're not actually very strong. What? You missed! That was rude. I assume speed has to do with that as well. So I wonder if we can look at like accuracy. Can't exactly look right now. Well, I think I'll check. Yeah, every time we have 2 turns in a row, we get that combat bar. Or, not combat. Combo bar. curious. Oh, and we are getting money on this, I just realized. I didn't realize that we're just getting money by beating up data. That's kind of a funny idea. Hold on. Let me look. Okay, so yeah, I can have 3 for battle and up to 8 more in reserve. Wait, no, there we go. Look at our stats. Okay, I do have a 15% damage boost to electric skills, such as my nano machine break. I don't know if that's taking into account the 65, or if that's in addition to. Personality nimble. I don't know what any of these mean. Problem. Cam 9%, ABI 0. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our speed influences when we go in the turn order. As for the personality, I don't know. That might... Nimble might relate to higher dodge. It doesn't say anything outright, so I really don't know. Okay, well, for now, we're just gonna keep it going. We're gonna farm up a few fights here and get some scans going. Oh, critical! Sadly, it's a 2-turn attack on the red guy there. I'm gonna have to watch my health. In fact, actually, maybe we should go back. I wanna see. Ooh, okay, hold on. The nano machine is better on the red. So yeah, we have 100% scan, but we might as well keep pushing for a 200. Yeah, I do want to go back. So there's no need for us to push it. Not when we're right here. And we can go heal it. Oh, it costs 200 yen to heal? That's rude. Okay, in that case, I better put it up. Okay, can I... Okay, there we go. Do you understand the Digimon? Use it carefully to affect your interactions with Digimon. Let me see if you're the person I thought you'd be. Anyway, one last thing. It's a small talk party. We got a hacking skill! Hacking skills shine in combination with Digimon use, but are dangerous if used for unscrupulous hacking purposes. How you use your skills is up to you. Never forget that. You can deepen your special ties with the Digimon, live with them, share their joys and sadness, and grow together. By deepening your bond with the Digimon, they'll surely offer you their aid. It is a very important ability. Will even change your life. Makes you jump. That's what you call your curious skill. I know nothing of this power. Like a hacking skill, but, well, different. I'm certain it's a skill that will serve you in unique ways. I'll see you later. Take care. Alright. When on the field, press the X button to open the hacking skill menu. Here you can use the various abilities of your Digimon. To use a skill, the Digimon in the party must meet the necessary conditions. You can check the conditions of the skill from the player menu of your game. Okay. You're hanged Kowloon, I suspect. Just this once, I'll let you use the special exit. Next time, go to the access point if you please. Access point! Communication devices that use the flow of the digital wave to connect locations everywhere. They are reference points for the digital network. Additionally, they allow the protagonist to use connect, jump to move to Eden or the Digilab. Okay. I see. The blue ones can only access the Digilab, while yellow can go to Eden or Digilab. So this one is Digilab only. Obviously, we could just leave, but we kind of need our data now. So we gotta go look at it. Oh look! Immediately. Wall crack. You can eliminate secure firewalls that block your way and continue your progress. The skill has different levels depending on the resilience of the firewall, and you won't be able to take down a firewall if your wall crack skill level isn't high enough. Well, this is only a level 1, so I assume we can take this down. Let me in! Thank you! Hey, yep. So we're back here. It's me. Oh, finally got through to you. I lost your trace info and had to search again. Where did you wander off to this time? I see. So you ran into Mikakava. Yeah, you could say we're acquainted. Regardless, for there to have been a natural progression where you meet her, you seem to have the craziest luck. And let's assume you carried out your original objective. We'll start by... What? Already broken through the firewall? Well done. You saved me some time. Alright, on to our next move. I scanned the area around the entrance to Kowloon and marked key junk data sites. That junk data will serve as your body parts. You'll need to go find and retrieve some. It's something of a stopgap measure, and it may not be a perfect solution, but I'm sure your skills are up to the task. This is the key step to returning your body to normal, so buck up and get to work. It's okay, searching for body parts isn't as hard as defeating 48 demons, now is it? Think of it as an emergency measure. I look forward to meeting you in your normal body. Digiline! A tool for communicating with people who aren't in the same place. You will receive messages from your friends and Digimon in your Digifarms. If the notification appears on the bottom right of your screen, hit the menu button or check your received messages from the Digiline menu of your Digivice. Reply when necessary. Okay. Did I surprise you? Well, that's what Digiline is all about, no? Let's try using the simple phrases you learn from friends and clients. The Digimon on farms will be ecstatic if you respond to their Digiline messages. What? I'm unsure. I guess I don't have any way of replying? I'm not sure what's going on with that one, if I'm being honest. But we're just gonna keep moving. And immediately we found a puzzle piece! Unfortunately, it is being guarded! Scan data of new Digimon will be collected and Digimon will be registered to the field guide of your Digivice. Ooh, field guide! The Digilab you can convert and browse detailed data by making friends with the Digimon through Digitalization. That. So, I can't look mid-battle is the only kind of frustrating one. Okay. Pink Hormone. We healed up, so we got full SP. So actually allow me a double attack. Zappy Zappy is decently strong. Oh, wait, I thought I was gonna get a double and then it disappeared. I'm confused. Let's do a normal attack. Get rid of you. gonna use the nano machine because it's less SP. Oh, and I got a crit. Well, that's nice. There we go. We have 125% Koromon. Hooray! We got ourselves a pack. Now, if we're back here, that actually means we might be able to go for that firewall that they stopped us from going for last time. Because we now have the actual skill. I don't know for sure, but it's level 1. Okay. Wait, what did you say? I actually didn't pay attention. Just proving your skill. Fine. I don't know what I need to do, actually. I'm just gonna keep leveling up for now. Probably main story progression. Okay. Well, we got a part, but I'm not seeing anymore. Hey, little buddy. I mean, at this point, I'm just kind of testing my abilities. How do you deal with competition? Not ideal. Oh, 1.5. Am I weak to you? Actually, there's no point in doing a special attack. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my points. At 1.5, I feel like maybe we, our type was weak against them. Because, yeah, we can't actually look at anything from here, unfortunately. And since I haven't put it in, I don't know you. Okay, yeah, these lines indicate type. Because Koromon's a fire type. Sunomon, I don't know. Bakumon's definitely water. There are a lot here, though. Oh, hey! Machine Dramon! Can't actually look at you, unfortunately. I can search up a specific one if I were to know the name. Yeah, I seem to only look at the ones that look at the stats for the ones that I've actually converted the scan data for. Otherwise, it seems to not want to cooperate. This is a whole new area. Oh, there's 3 of you. Hey, there we go. I was wondering when this would show up. Digimon all have types and attributes, each with their own abilities. A Digimon's type is shown in the mark on the upper left part of the set. An attribute is displayed by color. During target selection, good affinity is shown with a red target ring and bad affinity with a blue target ring. Consider affinities when choosing who to attack. Okay, so yeah, it's good to have a vaccine, a virus, and a data on your team. One of each, just in case. And there's also a free, but free just does nothing. Attacks from a type with good affinity inflict double damage, while attacks from a type with bad affinity only inflict hit. Oh, so they were an attribute that I just got hit with. So I'm electric, which means Sunomon should be an earth. So we've got technically 3 separate trees. Light and dark are just each other. Electric, wind, and earth are in a loop, with fire, water, and plant. That's gonna take a lot to keep in mind. Can I, like, pull that back up? Because I'm so not gonna remember that easily. Because I can choose to do either electric or dark. Dark is only good against light. Or only special against light. Otherwise, normal damage. So we've got water, earth. I'm a virus, which means I think I'm good against you. Neutral against you. And weak against you. So you're gonna be the hardest one to take out. I think you're a wind, which actually means my electric ability might help counter. Let me try. Yeah, it's a 0.75. So that's right, slightly weaker. You're weak against me. You are the strong one. Or no, you're the strong one. Which is why I want to get rid of you. Which is why I'm going to use my special nano machine to do lots of damage. There we go. So the strong one is gone. You're weak, although you do more damage. You may be weak to me, but you do a bunch of damage. Oh, because you're an earth type. You're earth, so you've got that bonus to me. I could do my dark attack and then it would just do neutral amount of damage. You're water, so you're not even part of my tree. Man, this is gonna take a lot of thinking on my part. This is not something I normally do. You know what? I'm gonna do Cog Crusher and get rid of you. Goodbye! Probably overkill. But I want to get rid of you because you actually take a bit of damage. Meanwhile, just normal attacks on this one. Because they're not doing very much damage to us. There we go. Definitely took some hits there. But we leveled up, so we healed. Ooh, speed went up this time. That's good. Still not entirely sure what, if Intel or int, whatever it is, has much of an effect in battle. I haven't figured that one out. The rest of them I think. Okay, so that one's not working. I guess that means... I don't know. You know, look at these side portions. Maybe there's a part somewhere around here. I don't know for sure though. I mean, there wasn't exactly a lot to the Hey there, so if I'm right, you're an earth type. Which means my electric skills are a bit weak. I'm still gonna zap you to get decent damage. And then a normal smack. Oh, I got a Sunomon medal. I still don't know what those medals mean. But we have one. Anything... Ah, there we go. There was a piece that we missed. Oh, it's being guarded by a little baby. The baby poisoned us. That's rude. Allies and enemies can suffer from abnormal statuses in battle. Abnormal statuses have unique effects such as draining HP every turn or altering stats. Everything is removed at the end of battle. Get confused. Attacks enemies and allies at random. Cannot move, cannot move. Reduces speed, puts the Digimon lower in the timeline. Yep, as I thought. Loses HP at the end of each action. The amount lost increases over time. And all of those are good after enough turns. The bug reverses the type of enemy. Oh my gosh, that'll be so hard to keep track of. Stat changes such as increased attack or lower defense continue for 5 turns. Activating the same stat change during this period will reset the turn counter to 5 and stack the effect. So we're poisoned, so we're about to take some damage. You're a neutral, so I don't think there was any need to do any special abilities on top of them. Yeah, you were weak. Is that my last one? That was part number 3. Yeah, part of the challenge is not being able to move the camera. I can't know for sure if I'm missing something out unless I go all the way to the edge. Okay, obviously I can get rid of Pabmon easily. Hormone, fire type is not part of the skill tree. But I think the Nano Machine did better. No, not really. I mean, it was slightly better, but not enough to make a difference. And, yep. I mean, I think they're both... Actually, I don't know what either of them is. Right. I think... Oh wait, no, they're both free type, which means no strength or weakness. That's why it's a line. Pabmon medal. Okay, I'm missing the part though. I'm guessing I might have one more I need to collect, but I'm not sure where. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything here. I think it's because he's blocking the way that I can't interact with it. Which is a little bit of a... Very rude. Zippy. Yep, I want to get rid of you quickly. And then I end up getting double smacked there. That is my bad. The whole changing the turn order really messes with me. I expect it to be a simple version, and it's not. And I'm like, okay, I guess. There we go, I found it though. Oh, it's you again, Cinnamon. Cross combo can occur when 2 or more allies are lined up on a timeline. Cross combos power up attacks and skill effects with the help of ally pitching. Chain attack increases number of hits, increase damage with damage up, increase the amount recovered, increase the amount of chain. cross combo occurrence rates are displayed on the timeline. The bigger the gauge number, the higher the rate. Oh, so I was comboing myself. Okay. Oh wait, this is the cam percentage. The bigger the gauge number, the higher the rate. 12%. Okay. Oh, camaraderie. Got it. Yeah, we have a low camaraderie because we're still new. The gauge fills as you attack, and Digimon with high camaraderie will have a higher occurrence rate. Okay, well. I want to break that. So, attack them. Bye-bye! Honestly, let's do a normal smack first. Yeah, there's no point in doing a special attack on you. Not unless I were to get lucky, because yeah, we don't have any type or element strength. Yep, that was Avatar part number 4, which is all we needed. Hey look, we're back to normal. Yeah, these look normal again. It's not a perfect solution, but it is a big step. The objective has been met. Come back to the agency. What's that? You don't know how to get back? Try logging out like you always do. Since you went into an agency terminal, my guess is that you should come out. But to be honest, in your case, I don't know what'll happen until we try. In the worst case, if your data gets scattered throughout the network, I'll salvage as much as I can. I'm joking. Sort of. Hey, time for us to be a test bunny. We don't know what's going to happen to us. Hopefully it works out though. So yeah, we should be able to get Koromon on our team. Although if I can get myself another type, that would be good. More elements in general is gonna be good though. Let's actually do an ability. Oh! That was a little explosive. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually gonna save my dark ability because it's only slightly stronger, and on the other hand, I get the electricity bonus from my little special. At least, I think. If I'm understanding it correctly. I don't know for sure, but we'll see. Alright, back to here. And we can use this to get back. But no one's at 200%, so I don't know if I care. Yeah, we could go to any of the Eden locations theoretically, but I don't know if we need to at the moment. Hey, we're back!
無事に戻ってこれたじゃないか。当然の帰結。しかし、よくよく現実離れした能力、物理法則に律儀に従っているのは、物質生命体としての本能的な恐怖によるものかな。本当に興味深い。
邪魔するよ、きょうちゃん。
相変わらず物音一つ立てませんね、おじさん。
おっとすまん。またやっちまったか。
Sorry. Did it again?
それとその呼び方もいい加減改めてもらえませんか？子供の頃。
きょうちゃんこそいい加減諦めてくれないかい？俺にとっちゃきょうちゃんはきょうちゃん。いくつになっても美人の凄腕探偵になってもな。
それでいつからそこに？どこまで話を聞きました？
今来たところだが、なんかまずい。ああ、先客がいたのか。すまんすまん。依頼話の最中だった。
いいえ、この子は依頼人ではありますが、少し毛色の異なる存在でして。
おお、では何者だい
？Assistant Detective!
紹介しておこう。こちらは又吉刑事。
This is Detective Matayoshi.
父の代からの付き合いでね、窮地の信頼もしている。電脳犯罪を専門に追い、本庁好きのエリート。
見かけによらずと思っただろう。まあ実際のところ見かけ通りのはみ出し者だ。でなきゃ探偵ってのはうさんくさい連中とつるんだりしないさ。おっと出現しです。
それで何か事件ですか？依頼でしたらどうぞソファーにかけてお待ち。今美味しいコーヒーを入れて。
いやいい、今日は依頼じゃない。コーヒーはいいよ。エデン症候群の件で少し気になる噂を耳にしてね。きょうちゃんも興味がある。
聞かせていただきましょうか。
Hmm?
I mean, I did say I was an assistant detective.
この子なら大丈夫ですよ、おじさん。実はエデンに絡む特殊な関係者です。それにある種のスペシャリストになりうる素質があります。話を聞かせておくべきでしょう。
そうか、きょうちゃんのお墨付きなら問題ない。話ってのはエデン症候群患者を隔離している例の特別病棟の噂だよ。おっと、未来の専門家さんにはエデン症候群の説明が必要。
お願いします。
エデン症候群ってのはエデンを利用中のユーザーが突然意識不明になる。年々患者数は増えているが、原因、治療法、症状、未だ多くが謎に。セントラル病院にはエデン症候群患者の専用病棟、特別病棟があって、そこでは研究が妙に情報統制が厳しくてな。患者の家族も立ち入れない秘密の上白のイメージダウンになるのを恐れて事実を隠蔽しているんじゃない。今回の件も噂の息を出ない類ではあるんだが、近くセントラル病院の背後が動き出しそうだ。
背後、上白エンタープライズですね。
ああ、セントラル病院は上白の息がかかっている。エデンネットワークの運営元である発症患者の増加、症状の重篤化傾向、それらが明らかになりつつある今、上白が黙っているはずがない。普段の病院で人の出入りが激しくなっている。特別病棟のセキュリティも強化されるら。これは何か。
ようやくですね。
ああ、や
やはりコーヒーを入れてきますよ。景気よく乾杯と。
おっと、そろそろ署に戻らないと。悪いが乾杯はまたの機会にしよう。じゃあまたな。
Bye. He doesn't like her coffee apparently.
君、きょうちゃんの入れたコーヒーには気をつけろ。特に色と固形物にはな。俺はいつかきょうちゃんのコーヒーを鑑識に回す日が来るんじゃないかと。そいつはシャレになんねえよな。
Yeah, I don't know if coffee is supposed to have chunks in it.
聞いての通りだ。
It was as he said.
エデン症候群絡みの生きた情報は手に入りにくい。 背後で上城の統制が行き届いているからな。そしてこれからさらにセキュリティは厳しくなる。エデンで異変が起き、異常な状態の君が現れた。タイミングを同じくして上城も動くという。これは偶然か？いいな、必然だ。この上なく明白な論理だ。推理するまでもない。私はこれからセントラル病院へ向かう。セキュリティ強化の前に可能な限り情報を引き出す。君もぜひ同行してくれたまえ。君の状態に関する情報も得られるかもしれない。求めよ、さらば与えられん。いや、君の場合、開けごまの適当か。
I mean, yeah, when it comes to data, open says me. Well, what to do? Times like these, I tend to start off with a frontal attack. Let's try direct negotiations to get us into the hospital special ward. Sure, you do that. What about me? What do I do? I'll give you instructions later. Until then, gather info inside the hospital. Asking questions is the most fundamental cornerstone in detective work. I wasn't joking when I said you could become a specialist in the field, my dear prospective assistant. Becoming a GP and record my activities in a chart, or become a boy with shining red cheeks. It's really a lot of fun. Okay. You're doing some detective work, it seems. Okay, well, you're obviously important since it's zooming in. You actually do look similar to the ghost boy that we saw. I totally forgot his name, though. Excuse me. Do we investigate her? Hey, girl, have we met? Okay, well that didn't go well. Bye, I guess. Well, that was a little odd, but sure, why not? I see. We've got a terminal! We could just vanish on the spot. In fact, that might be something that we do. Let me see. Ooh, okay. Dirt on the special ward. Apparently there's an isolation ward where not even family can visit. Yeah, we already knew that. Okay, not very helpful. I'd love to go that way. Crowded as ever. Yeah, there's a good number of people. Personal physician? Wow. Ooh, fever of 100.4. Yeah, that's definitely a fever. General ward is on the 12th floor. Go that way. Check in and then wait. We're short-handed. Yep. Okay, well, time for me to disappear. Bye. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, honestly. But it's what I did. Come on, isn't too injured. As the conversion, Quaramon is the closest, so another encounter with them is totally doable. However, I don't know if those are the only ones we can encounter is the problem. It's probably best to go to Eden if you want the Quaramon. And obviously heading into Kowloon, where we just kind of wander around for a bit. Hold on, let me real quick. If I look at you, I can't look at your evolution. Oh, maybe it's through the field guide. Can I look through the field guide? Yeah, I can look through the field guide. Oh, but I can't look at what I need to do. Okay. So maybe I'll look, but I won't be able to look at the requirements, unfortunately. That's kind of unfortunate. Well, I guess I just wander around a little bit, wait for the random encounter to hit. Because, yeah, as far as I know, anywhere here in Kowloon, I can get that those random encounters. And that keeps happening. I'll get a Suramon before I'll get the Koromon, which would be quite crazy, actually. That attack actually hurt. No, thank you. I will say, if I can get you on my team, you'd be a decent enough character. But I think I want someone from the other element tree first. That, and I want someone either a vaccine or a data. Because those are stronger bonuses than just elemental. The elemental is nice and all, but I can kind of get away with brute forcing again. It's a bit harder to brute force this type of system. I gotta keep an eye on my health there. It's a little low. But if I can level up, I can save myself the need to heal. Which would be pretty good. I do also wonder if, when I evolve, do my stats get better? That'd be kind of frustrating to level up and then have stats. I just realized Pavemon just hit 200. Well, we can get ourselves a Pavemon then. I was going for a Koromon. There we go. Zippy zippy. Poyomon medal. Hey, speaking of, Poyomon hit 100%. Yeah. Maybe if we get a high enough skill level, we can fix it ourselves. But for the moment, it seems that we just can't use that one. Which is a real shame, actually. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm actually supposed to be doing here. I'm just wandering around. Leveling up, getting stronger. A back attack? Oh, actually, hold up. I'm gonna heal. That hurt a little bit. And I know that you hurt. So. Zappy. Ooh, Comet Hammer. That one does a lot of damage. Oh, we're so close. Dang, if it hadn't been for that backpack, I might have leveled up. Got myself a free heal. Come on, buddy. Let me through. I can totally do it. I'm sure I can check on my skills, but I don't remember for sure how. Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh. Okay. 4 or more Digimon, which are rookie or better. Champion or better. And ultimate or better. Ooh, we need to get ultimate. Mega? A lot of mega. Free type. Oh, forces encounters with bows. That's kind of a fun one. Very useful. But I don't have that because I don't have the free type. Get one, but I don't have one yet. I want myself a Koromon. I'm not getting them. Yeah, theoretically I could just endlessly grind, and I could get a lot levels that way. It's very powerful. And there's my rank up. We're already up to level 9 actually. Not bad. Especially if I get the Force Encounters one. Well, because I only have the one. So, let's see about getting a second one up to the 200%. I mean, realistically, I have a couple that I could choose from. But, as I said, at this rate, you're gonna end up getting it before Koromon. Their ability, which actually is nice. Cancelled out their double turn that they would have gotten. Yeah, I've gotten a few Cinnamon medals now. But I still don't know what these medals are used for. Well, I should check and see what I can sell. I didn't actually look at that one. Guess I'm getting the Sunamon, because that, I kind of skipped it, but that scan should have put it to 200%. Yeah, honestly, your normal attack is just as strong as your special attack. Yeah, I don't really want the medals right now because I don't know what they're used for. Unless I can sell them. If I can sell them, that would be great. So in that case, I can probably get a few hundred yen out of them. All of the miscellaneous ones that I've obtained. Okay, critical! Might be a little overkill. Dappy. There we go. Oh, okay, free health. That's good. That's actually really good because I did use one earlier. I'm doing my best to not use them whenever I can. I want to build up as many of those as I can for actual boss fights. Those are more dangerous. To the Digilab. And convert Papamon and Sunamon. Alright, Papamon is a free type, no element. Sunamon is a free type, earth element. Alright. Training 2. Whatever that means. No compatibility. 5 ABI, whatever that means. And a builder personality. Ooh, you do water. Actually, that's good. That's actually good because that gets me to the other skill tree. The other little triangle of element damage. Okay. And then our Papamon. I did skip the hatching sequence, so let's see it happen this time. Hi dear. Yeah, nothing too much. Ooh, defender. Okay. Oh, you've only got a max level of 5. Ooh, okay, you've got a grass type. So now we've got earth, electric, water, and grass. So we've got a good majority of it covered between these guys, actually. That's good. Chance of reducing their speed on top of it. That's not bad. Oh, and I can actually change their skills if they've got more. I don't want to do anyone else. So I want to do it 200% only. Gotta move you guys. There we go. Got a full party to go here, although those two are level 1. So they're a little weak. And terminal. Cell. Nope. I don't know the points of those medals. I don't know. Let me see. We can go through here now. We got all 3 friends. Because I do want to level up our friends a little bit. And I can always guard if I don't want to wipe them up basically. I think a normal attack on Goramon was enough. Ooh, not quite. Okay, for Sunamon. Let me see how much damage we do. Ooh, that's actually a strong hit. And then for Papamon here, I mean, you're gonna finish off. Of course, they get their level ups. Okay, I can pull up my settings for that. I got some healing. Very good. Yeah, at this point I want to do a little bit of leveling. Just to help get my little frames here a bit stronger. You know what? I'm actually gonna guard. You wiped out 21. That's then let's see, how strong is Pokemon against the black one? Nothing too special. Let's finish him off here. Yeah, I want to know what those medals are used for. Yeah, let's see. 47 attack to 26 attack. So Pokemon is definitely a lot weaker. Not the greatest for offense. Let's see what their other abilities are. Ooh, we got a bunch. They're not gonna do anything then. And in this case, if I smack Pokemon, ooh, whoops, nearly killed him. You can attack Pokemon. Here we go. And Pokemon, you get to finish off Pokemon. Yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. I think with all three of them, we're not in any real danger. Yeah, Sunamon's actually pretty powerful. If I were to get Sunamon on the same level as Hagurumon, I bet Sunamon would win, honestly. Oh, but the SP is significantly lower. That's gonna be our difference. Oh, chain attack! Oops! I very thoroughly wiped it. Bad. Oh, yeah, see. Yeah, Pokemon is at their max level now. So we need to see about digivolving them. Or else they're kind of a little... Honestly, the same is gonna go for Sunamon very soon. I think their max level was only level 9. If we get lucky in the turn order, we can finish this combat without actually hitting with them. Let's go ahead and leave. Return to the Digilab. Because it's through the bank that we can come and do this. Pokemon! So, here's the problem. We don't know what any of these are. Max HP. You know what? Let's do our defense. Digivolve time! Motomon! Alright, max level 13. And your stats are 29. I should have looked at what they were before. Oh wait, Sunamon can actually evolve into Gabumon. So that's one that we know. Okay. Okay. Oh! Oh, that's kind of interesting. Motomon. That's the de-evolution of Hagurumon. Cool, okay. So an Int 35, that's going to be a little hard. Level 14. Level 18. be at least level 14. So we're on our way. What was it for Suno? Okay. Level 7. Level 6, level 7. Ooh, 10% can, actually. So actually, we'd be able to digivolve into Gabumon pretty soon. And then, if our field guide... Yeah, I can look at these guys because I have them. So I'll probably convert to Gabumon. Just so I can look at the stats for him. Because it's nice to know the stats. And then we can look at each of the different evolutions. Okay. We got it. Well, we got our 2 brains, so that's good. I mean, we can continue grinding, but I want to look at the main story. What are we actually supposed to be doing? I don't know. Oh, I can use the elevator. Well, that would be a start for what I need to do. Didn't realize I could actually come up and use these. Okay, 12th floor, general ward. Yep, pretty straightforward. Various rooms. Okay, door may be open, but I cannot actually go in. Yeah, none of the rooms can actually be entered. Okay. No one really seems to have anything for me. Oh, look! A shiny! Pokemon medal. I still want to know what those are for. Okay, well, that is everything I can do here in the general ward. So I guess in that case, special ward! Time to go sneaky sneaky. See if there's any info that we can dig up here. We're not exactly supposed to be up here. Dang. In other words, get out. Hey, it's me. You can ride the elevator to the special work floor, but can't enter the rooms without permission. It goes without saying that we have no such permission. What do we do now? We take out the 2 guards and hack our way past the door, which is likely locked, to get into the room. This is what I call a frontal attack, but it takes time to prepare it, and the risks are high. Well, let's not rely on a frontal attack now. We'll trust in your abilities, our trump card. The terminal in the nurse's station should be connected to the hospital network. I don't have to spell it out for you, do I? Hey! Well, I don't have any access to a nurse station on this floor. But the general ward has one. Connect jump! Special ability of the protagonist. You can use this ability on connectors that appear on the map. Approach a connector and press the A button to jump to a digital space or the digital network. Alright, bye everyone! I'm just gonna zoop out of here. On our way! Doing our thing! We're mostly safe in here. Ooh, hey, you're the one that we just got. I forgot your name. We also got plant. So you're a grass type. Unfortunately, I think yours was fire. We don't got no fire because I didn't get my... what's it called? I don't remember the name now. The one we were trying to get, we didn't get one. They're both free. Yeah, Pokemon can do a grass attack, which would not actually affect us. Yeah, Motomon is gonna be getting some levels. These ones are a bit stronger. Yeah, at the moment, I think I'm gonna rely on Sunomon to do the heavy hitting. He double level. Okay, defense 40. Defense 31. Dang, Motomon. Honestly, Sunomon is kind of overpowered compared to everyone else that we have. They are easily the strongest one we got. Even our poor little gear friend isn't strong enough. Not if they were the same level. He managed to get here without there without incident. Just as I expected it would go. Okay, let's move into action. Get the data from the room in the back while keeping an eye on the patient. Sure. Technically illegal, but sure. I'll leave it to you, my prospective assistant. I assume I'm here in the middle, actually. Yeah, can't leave that way. I mean, we'd be leaving through this control panel anyways. Oh, hi there. You look very similar. No way. Is this me? Well, that's why it looks similar. So that's the whole Eden syndrome situation. Although I assume ours is a special case. Is this my physical body? That was shocking, but I wasn't expecting to see my body was in such good shape. I should be happy, I suppose. If I'm being kept in an isolation ward, then I really must have Eden syndrome. I suspect that their digital state, their consciousness is just stuck in Eden. Whatever that monster was, it trapped them, broke the logout process. Now they're in a stuck state. File 1, Eden syndrome. Mysterious illness whereby people suddenly fall into comas while connected to the Eden network. Originally, the term was given to the incessant vomiting and other symptoms common to those unused to spending time in the digital world. But now, Eden syndrome is used to describe the more serious malady of inexplicable loss of consciousness while connected to the Eden network. After extended time in a coma, the body weakens, becoming more susceptible to complications. In the worst cases, this has led to death. Okay, I mean that's unfortunately somewhat common for comas. Treatments for Eden syndrome. No effective treatment has been found for Eden syndrome. Research continues into treatments and causes of this unexplained illness. Association with Kamishiro Enterprises. Eden is a large-scale digital space operated by Kamishiro Enterprises. Deeply affiliated with governmental agencies, Eden's business areas are expanding quickly. Immediate improvements in user training must be provided to warn users against long login times. Furthermore, the Eden interface uses Kamishiro Enterprises' proprietary technology, making future research sharing problematic. Congrats on making new memory there, Jasu! Okay, well, we got our data. I don't actually know how useful it's gonna be. Hi there!
どうして あなたが。
Why are you here?
ここは関係者以外立ち入り禁止のはずです。
This area is supposed to be off
入り
limits.
口は一つ。
Guards
警
watching
備員
over
が
the
厳
only
しくてどうやって入ったの？
How did
警
you
備
get
員に何かした？
Can you do
一
something
体
with the
何者な
guards?
の？
Who even are you? Are you a relative of a patient?
質問を質問で返さ
Answer
な
a
いで
question
く
with
だ
a
さい。
question. Answer me. I'm a detective assistant.
ひょっとして
Wait,
クレミ？
Crewman?
そうですか。
Well,
いえ、
fine.
エデン症候群について
You
調
came to
べに来
investigate
たん
me,
ですね。
right?
何か聞きたいことはあり
There's
ますか？
something you wanted to ask?
質問があれば答え
I'll
ます。
answer your questions.
誤解しないでください。
Don't get me wrong. I'm just
痛
trying
く
to
も
help
ない
you
腹
more
を
clear
探ら
my
れ
own
たくない。
thinking.
私は上城に世話になっている
I'm
人間です
indebted
から、
to Shira, so if you have a few
少しくらいな
questions,
ら
I can answer them.
あなたの疑問
Think. Ooh, what should I ask? Well, we know there's no cure. We just read the file. Who's the patient?
この患者
This
です
patient
か？
here.
最近運ばれてきた患者で
They
す
were
ね。
just brought in. They weren't here.
数日前にはいなかった。
Are you worried about them?
何かこの人、
You two look
あなた
exactly
に似
alike.
てませんか？
Do you have twin flaps?
そうで
See,
す
that's
か。
quite the coincidental
でも
Okay, what happened?
どうなるって
What happened?
見ての通りです。
As you can see,
エデン
patients
症
with
候群
Cushing's
の患者
syndrome
は
all fall in a coma.
それ以外の症状は聞いたことありません。
I've heard of no other symptoms.
違った症
You know
状の
somebody
人
who's
を、
shown others? And we already read this in the file, but is there a cure?
治った人がいた
I've
と
never heard of any recovery.
私が知っている人で
Someone I know has
最
been
も
stuck in
長
a
くて
deep
8
sleep
年
for a full 8
眠り
years.
続けてもきっと大丈夫です。
Someday
いつ
he's
か
sure to wake up.
きっと目を覚まします。
I imagine it's the ghost. Because he was all glitchy. Because his data got corrupted, which is why he can't log out.
待つしかないんです。
Now,
Mama.
all I can do is wait. There are rumors that Kamishiro is involved in some kind of conspiracy.
それは
It's a
誤解です。
misunderstanding.
間違いです。上白も
Kamishiro
エデン
wants
症
to
候
find a
群
cure
を
for
治療したいんで
Kamishiro too.
そのためにこう
That's
して
why they
特
built
別
a
治療
special
室だ
ward
っ
and
て用意し
specialists
た。
walking around the clock looking for a
専
cure.
門医だエデンのせいで誰かが不幸に
It's
なるなんて
ridiculous that anyone should suffer
あっ
from
ちゃ
this.
ダメなんです。
What did I do, Jasu? Why did I get facepalmed?
なんとかしなきゃいけないんです。私が
I've got something. I've got to do something.
会話の弾んでいるところを邪魔して
I
すまないが
apologize for interrupting
招
such
か
an
れざる
important
客の登
conversation.
場だ。
We have an uninvited guest. Um,
こんにちは、警備員さ
hello
ん。
guards. Thanks for
お仕
working
事
so
お
hard.
疲れ様。
Another hottie.
リエさん
Yes,
今日は
right.
来ないはずな
We
のに
weren't expecting you to.
警備員さんのたくましい
Check out the bulging guts on this guy. Oh, one look and my
リエ
heart is all
見てるだけで
flutter.
あ
Oh,
あ
give
我
me
慢できない
岸辺様、仕事中ですので。
Kashibi, I'm on duty.
お堅いのね
Are.
岸辺理
Hey,
恵背
Kashibi.
後のお出まし
Making rounds behind the scenes.
上城の上役が
I'm
何を
curious
しに
what
来た
a
のか気になる
Kamishiro
が
Denrick is doing.
必要な情報は手に入れ
We
た。
got the information
長いは
we
無
needed.
用
Now get out
そこを
there.
出なさい。
No need to overstay your welcome.
おっと私の方にも来客だ。
I've got a visitor as well.
ではロビーでお茶を。
Let's win the
慌
lobby
て
then.
ず騒
Don't
がずに。
rush. Don't make a fuss.
隠れて早く
Quick, quickly. Oi.
ゆうこちゃん
Okay, Yuka. You're well, I trust.
リエさん今日はどうしたんですか？
What happened today?
入室予定者のリストにはなかった。
Oh, I'm
ちょっ
not.
と大好きなゆうこちゃん
Maybe I
の
was just
顔
struck with some
が
nerve to see my
突
dear.
然見たくなっちゃった
私が一人でいるのが心配なんですか？
なんかリエちゃんセンサーがビビビってきたのよ。またいいほら辛いでしょ。いろいろ
別に。
強がっててもお姉さんには
Hey, if that door opens, we're in
と
trouble.
ころで
Play.
こんなところ
What
で
have you been doing?
いえ、別に何も。
Nothing special.
ピクニック
Yeah, take a
Take
sword.
はい。あ、いえ、
Yes.
違います。
No, it's
ゆうこちゃんなんか変じゃない？
no.
私たちの他に
Perhaps
誰か
boyfriend.
いたりし
そんなこと。
No, it's nothing like that.
それとも
Or maybe it's
彼
a
女さん
girlfriend.
かしら？
Oh, should I have a look around?
ちょあそこの部屋と
Doing
か
something unscrupulous in that
Yeah.
room.
ら
Maybe it's something scandalous. Oh.
じゃ
Uh-oh. Yeah, at the very least, don't stand up against the door.
ほら
And
観
now
念し
I've
て
got
出
you
ていらっ
all
しゃ
figured.
いゆうこちゃんず
Come
ラ
out
バ
now, you
ー
can
さん
squeeze.
このリエお姉
My
様
name is Ryan.
が
I'm tasked with being Yuko's
ゆうこ
guardian
ちゃんの
here.
手取り足取り
Holding
腰
hands or locking lips. Guiding each other's steps.
大人の階
By step
段を
toward adulthood.
なんだ
After
誰
all,
もいないじ
there's
ゃない
nobody here.
でもゆうこちゃん
Yeah, Yuko, it
別
doesn't
に
matter.
構わない
If
の
you
よ
can bring one or two boyfriends,
彼
or
氏の
every
一
dozen
人や
of them
二
if
人
you'd
や
like.
私なん
Oh, why, when I was your
ゆうこ
age.
ちゃんくらい
Oh,
それじゃあ本命の
I don't
彼の様
think
子
that's changed,
Nozoki
in
ni
all
kokka?
honesty, Kashibi. You seem to act the same. Now then, let's check in and see how he's doing.
私たちが揃って顔
Don't
を
you
見
think
せ
he'll be
た
happy
ら
to see the two of us together?
はい。
Sure.
あの人、どこへ？
Where did they go? Well, we just hopped into the computer, that's all. It works. Oh. Wrong way. Gotta go back this way. I can do that. Let's see if we get any more fights on our way back. I mean, we're bound to at least one. Yeah, these guys are a little bit weak. If Tagoromon can kill, Sunamon can death. And luckily, Motomon still gets the XP too, which is very, very nice. Even if they don't actually do anything with it. Yeah, we might be able to get a Digivolution for Sunamon. Hold on. Actually, speaking of, come on guys. A little bit more, please.
行くよ
Just need a little bit more. Oh yeah, Sunamon also has less health. So better damage but less health. So that's our trade-off. Okay. You're level 6. Oh, but you're definitely gonna level up. One more fight. That's all we need.
みんな行く
Oh,
よ
you guys! I don't think I have the full scan for you. You're a bit stronger. Oh, I probably should have done the other one. Whoops. Well. Ow! Got a crit, dealing 200 damage.
どん
There
どん
weren't
つな
any
げて
type abilities. Oh, got a chance tag. This makes me.
みんなよく頑張った
Is
ね
that something with the element? film chain attack. I didn't quite catch what it was. Motomon is level 5. I do wonder what other levels Motomon will have. What evolutions will Motomon be getting? We know one of them is Heglodon. Luckily, Sunamon leveled up, so they heal. Very good. Yeah, these two have the chance to combo, which is good. Oh, Haguramon is almost level 1. Hey. It's actually really nice. Dang, it's very tempting to just keep going for the battles, but we don't need to right now. I can easily keep going. I escaped that predicament all on your own. See, I knew you could do it. Now then, shall we head back?
自分の体を外から見る衝撃の大きさは想像に難くない。体外離脱現象の一種と考えれば解決法もありそうだな。君はエデン症候群の未知なる症状の発症者、イレギュラーな被害者なのだろう。それが分かっただけでも成果はまずまずとしておこう。調査は焦ってはいけない。慌ててはいけない。急ぎすぎても急ぐ。ただひたすらに粘り強く、鉄頭鉄尾、堅固な黒金のごとき忍耐力で当たれ。父の言葉だ。さて本題だが、君はこれからどう元の体に戻りたくはないか？君の身に何が起きたのか、真相を知りたく。では決まりだな。私の助手としてここで働きたまえ。依頼にはエデンや電脳犯罪に関連した事件が多い。仕事をこなしていくうちに安心しなさい。君の素質は私が保証する。ついでに当面の意識、君の能力は電脳絡みの事件の調査に期待しているよ。よし、契約成立だな。君はたった今から私の助手兼サイバー、ソファーにかけて待っている。コーヒーを入れてこよう。我々の前途を
That's a colorful coffee.
海ぶどう粒あんコーヒー。私の自信作だ。
My specialty.
見かけも芸術的だが、味も方向もまた格別だ。では、電脳探偵
Gulp it all down. A 1000 CSP. I don't know what that means. What is that actually? Baby diaper sleuth. That's good time. I have something for you. First way to kick off your new career as a cyber sleuth. Oh, actually, that took me a moment to put two and two together. We did just save, so that's actually a great spot for us to go ahead and end it then. For today. This, as I said at the beginning, this is not exactly the type of game that I would normally play, but so far it's been pretty fun. It also might become one of the rare games that I do anything off stream in order to grind some levels. We'll see. I definitely don't do that ever. But for today, that's where we'll be ending it. Hope you guys did enjoy. I do try to post on my Discord and social media about half an hour before I begin. So if you want that extra notification, go ahead and check that out. And I'll see you all in the next round. Bye!